Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending on where you are in the world. Would like to present to you two articles of interest. And before I do that, I would like to let you know that this is for review, informational, and educational purposes. Excuse me. It is not to take the credit for the intellectual property of the article. The full credit to the intellectual property of the article goes to the publisher, which in this case is Technoscience, and the story by Adrian Bernard. Before I start, I would like to welcome all the people on Facebook Live. I hope you enjoy and learn something from this article and get value from it. Alright, now let's go straight into the article itself. Let me get some water first. Alright, good. Headline reads, MRAM, the future of computer memory, finally here. A major breakthrough in the field of computer memory is just achieved by Japanese researchers. They have developed a new universal memory technology surpassing current computer modules in speed and efficiency. And ahead of you is the actual, looks like the cross-sectional of the silicon wafer, or the actual memory. And the headline reads, MRAM, the future of computer memory, finally here. The innovation is based on MRAM, which is magneto-resistive random access memory, known for its speed and ability to retain data without power. Unlike traditional RAM, MRAM does not slow down under heavy demand. The limitation of MRAM was its high energy consumption during data writing. Researchers have overcome this obstacle by developing a new component that significantly reduces the energy required to change the polarity of the medium. In a paper published in the Advanced Science, the scientists described their prototype, a heterogeneous multiferroic structure. The structure integrates a thin layer of vanadium between the ferroelectric and the piezoelectric materials, enabling a magnetization by electric field. The vanadium layer plays a crucial role in stabilizing the direction of magnetization, a recurring problem in previous MRAM devices. Tests have shown that the magnetic direction can be reversed with an electrical current while maintaining stability without power. However, the study did not address the degradation of switching efficiencies over time, a common problem in electrical devices. Despite this, the technology promises, it represents a promising alternative to current memory technologies without requiring moving parts. So you think of it something like the solid-state drive, which is something without moving parts, as opposed to a plotter-based drive, which was what they call the HD or high-density drive. Now you might ask yourself, what is MRAM memory? Well, MRAM is magneto-resistive random access memory. It's a storage technology that combines the advantages of RAM and traditional storage memories. It's capable of retaining data without power while offering fast access speeds. Unlike dynamic RAM or DRAM, which uses its data without power, MRAM uses magnetic junctions to store information. This allows for long-term data retention even in the absence of current. MRAM is also non-volatile, meaning it does not require constant refreshing to maintain data. This characteristic makes it particularly interesting for applications requiring high reliability and low energy consumption. Finally, MRAM is radiation resistant, making it ideal for space and military environments where reliability and durability are paramount. Well, yes, that is important because, and I'm not exactly sure how resistant motherboards are and componentry on the motherboard are, but I do know when you put a hard drive or other devices through a X-ray, you do risk information being deleted, as in electronically deleted, through the actual data on the electronics be actually electronically deleted because of X-rays. Could be wrong about that, but I understand that X-rays can cause data deletion, but I would need to double check that. Now you might ask yourself, how does the new MRAM technology work? Well, the new MRAM technology developed by Japanese researchers using heterogeneous multiferric structure. This structure includes a layer of vanadium between ferroelectric and piezoelectric materials, enabling magnetization by electric field. Now, the vanadium layer acts as a buffer, stabilizing the direction of the magnetization. This solves a major problem in the previous MRAM devices where the direction of magnetization was difficult to maintain stable. By applying an electric current, the researchers were able to reverse the magnetic direction of the materials. This reversal is maintained even after the current is removed, allowing for stable data retention without power. Excuse me. The innovation significantly reduces the energy consumption required to write data while increasing the speeds of the processes. It opens the way for more powerful and durable computing applications. The source we have is Advanced Science. And so that will do it for that first article. What do you think of that, guys? Pretty interesting, right? Well, let's go to our second one. This is also a technology article as well. And as usual, as a disclaimer, I would like to let you know that this is for review, informational and educational purposes. It is not to take the credit for the intellectual property of the article. The full credit to the intellectual property of the article goes to the publisher, which in this case is Tech Explorer, and the story by Science X staff. The headline reads, Korean researchers develop a processor for real-time hologram generation. Alright, so all of you watching on Facebook Live, I hope you're enjoying this. This is our second article here. Now, ahead of us, we have a picture of what is in question here, or what we're talking about. So it shows any 2D video, such as from YouTube or from some sort of video camera, and it is RGBD packet gen, so that would be something like a laptop and a phone, going to an ETRI real-time holography processor, or RHP. Then from that, what you get for an output is a real-time 3D holography. Now, what it actually does in a nutshell is it converts 2D video to 3D holography in real time. Now, our caption reads, real-time holography generation, _2_ credit, Electronics and Telecommunications Research Institute, or ETRI. Now, Korean researchers have developed a digital holography processor converts 2D dimensional videos into real-time 3D dimensional holograms. This technology is expected to play a key role in the future of holography, and it enables instantaneous transformation of ordinary 2D videos into 3D holograms. The Electronics and Telecommunications Research Institute, or ETRI, has announced the development of a programmable semiconductor-based digital holographic media processor, RHP, using Field Programmable Gate Array, or FPGA technology. The processor can convert 2D video into 3D holograms in real time. This real-time holography processor is the world's first to utilize high bandwidth memory, that's HBM, to generate real-time full graphic 3D holograms from 2D video. Notably, the hardware required for the hologram generation is integrated into a single system on a chip, or SoC. The real-time holography processor, or RHP, extracts three primary colors, which is red, green, and blue, which is normal anyway, and depth information from the 2D video. Then reconstructs holographic video information at the 4K resolution with a latency of just 30 milliseconds, that is ms. It is capable of rendering holograms at a processing speed of up to 30 frames per second, or FPS, positioning among the most advanced holographic processors in the world. Now ahead of you in the picture looks like these two researchers working on this, and that's sort of the background there. Caption reads, real-time hologram generation _1, Credit Electronics in Telecommunications Research Institute, ETRI. Now, the processor performs complex numerical calculations for wave propagation to convert 2D information into 3D holograms, notably by utilizing high performance or HBM memory instead of DDR memory. The processor enables high-speed processing of large-scale complex number holographic computations. The breakthrough achieves high processing speeds and performance dozens of times faster than conventional software-based hologram generation on standard computing, while also significantly reducing power consumption. And in demonstration using the real-time holographic media processor, the researchers confirmed that any video displayed on a computer screen, that is, including YouTube, Netflix content, video calls, and more, could be converted into 3D holographic video without delay. Through their research, ETRI has developed a core holographic media technology that enables real-time rendering of ultra-high resolution holograms using dedicated hardware. Moving forward, the researchers plan to enhance this technology by integrating direct acquisition of natural light-based holograms and high-definition hologram rendering techniques. ETRI researchers explained that they achieved this technological breakthrough after 3 years of research and development. The technology was also showcased at the 2023 SID Display Week 1-Zone exhibition and the SID Display Week 2024 in San Jose, US, where it received an enthusiastic response from visitors. So what do you guys think? Well, the research findings were also presented at the SIGGRAPH Asia 2024 in Tokyo, Japan last December, where they garnered significant attention. These achievements demonstrated ETRI's holographic processor technology has established itself as a groundbreaking innovation on the global stage. Kwok Won-ok, the principal researcher at ETRI's digital holography research section stated, quote, "Our goal is to develop a dedicated holographic media processor chip, or ASIC, for general-purpose holographic displays by incorporating hardware-based holographic image enhancement technology in the future." Hong Ki-hoon, the director of ETRI's digital holography research section, added, quote, "The development of the holography processor will enable the creation of real-time holograms with low power consumption and a compact form factor, marking a significant step towards the practical application of holography technology, provided by the National Research Council of Science and Technology." And the author and publisher would like to point out that this story was originally published on Tech Explorer. Subscribe to the newsletter for the latest sci-tech news updates. Alright, so that's the second article there. Now, before I conclude the review, I would like to ask your opinion of both articles. The first one, namely, MRAM, the future of computer memory finally here. Second one is, Korean researchers develop a processor for real-time hologram generation. What do you think of those two articles? Are they interesting? Are they relevant to your life? And do they give enough information for you to get a basic understanding of this article? You're welcome to give your opinion in the comments below, but I do ask that you keep it relevant, and also I do ask that you keep it polite and constructive, as we're only trying to add something positive to the experience. Tongue twisted today here. So if you have any constructive criticism, I do emphasize the word constructive, you're welcome to give your opinion in the comments below, or if you have any other suggestions about other content you'd like to see, you're also welcome to give that in the comments below. Now, with that said, I would like to thank all the people watching here on Facebook Live. I hope you enjoyed. For all the people watching the recorded version on Facebook, what I'd like you to do In both cases, I'd like you to please click thumbs up on the video. That way more people can see they enjoy it, also would be able to benefit from it as well. For all the people watching this, not only the recorded version, not only on YouTube, Rumble, and Dailymotion, what I'd like you to do is please click like on the video. That way I'll be pushed through the algorithm and more people would be able to view it and enjoy it. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button. That way you'll have access to all the content on this channel, as I certainly do have a variety of content on this channel for you to view and enjoy. And it ranges from product to gaming review, which includes walkthroughs and gaming guides. Not only that, but also of course and course overviews. In addition to that, also going to be including AI generated content, both of fan fiction and of futuristic content. It will give you a sampling of future projects that I will have on other crowdfunding sites such as Patreon, etc. Well, you'll be able to have early access. In addition to that, I will be making ebooks and audiobooks for your convenience that you'll be able to access on the go or whenever it's convenient for yourself and the format that you prefer. So, I'd like to take this time to thank you for watching this video. I certainly do appreciate it, and I do appreciate you supporting this channel. And one more thing, if you haven't already, please click the bell button. That way you'll be notified of all my future videos. That way when a new video of mine comes out, you won't miss it because you'll be notified accordingly. So I'd like to wish you a great day wherever you are in the world. Take care, and I'll certainly talk to you next time. Bye for now.